Hey everybody, Sajin here. I picked up something to have a little bit of fun here. I have been fooling with a lot of fighting games lately, and so I figured I would try a more of a fight pad or fighting game controller. So I picked up the HORI Fighting Commander Octa for the it's for Xbox Series S, X, and Xbox One, but it can be also used for Windows 10. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Testing out yet another method for unboxing stuff. I decided to not go with just on my bed this time. Pulling this out. Let's see. Okay, it's a flap. Okay. Okay, a little instruction manual there, and gives us a QR code for the rest of the manual, I believe. And then looks like the cord is detachable here. That's interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and take this thing out. Okay. I don't believe this is my first HORI controller. But, okay. I'll try to center this a little bit better. Okay, and here it is. Well, one thing I do like, I like this this Xbox button here. It's pretty nice. Let me go ahead and move this camera over here a little bit. That way I can angle things a little bit better. But yeah, on the current Xbox controllers, that Xbox button is a little flat and boring. So okay, we've got that control stick feels really nice actually. A lot of resistance to it. And it's pretty short. Can click it down. As a whole, the controller feels really light and hollow, which I've heard about. These bumpers and triggers don't feel all that high quality. This D-pad is honestly feels kind of nice. I have been a little spoiled by the recent Xbox controllers that have that the D-pad with that extra attachment, so this should hopefully be a nice transition. I have heard a couple things that could potentially be wrong with this D-pad, and hopefully that's not the case. The main draw are these micro switch buttons, which feel super nice actually. They're just, however much they stick out, you do not need to press them in very far. And I feel like that's actually going to come in handy for double presses. That's actually going to feel really nice. Yeah, there isn't much going on in the back. There is a headset jack though, but playing on PC, I would probably just use my PC's normal headset jack if I had to. Okay. I do like the feel of these micro switches. They're very clicky and just very instant feedback, so that should be really nice. And the stick I was a little worried about. I heard that it felt kind of cheap, but honestly that feels pretty good for a stick. And if I have to fall back on the stick, I may honestly give it a try. And it has those it has the 8-way gate, and so it'll be a little better for directional inputs. And so overall, it's pretty nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and test this with a couple of games. Okay, so now I have the controller plugged in. It just had the normal setup pop up, and then everything was working, or took a second, and then it said it was ready to go. As you can see, instead of the Xbox icon itself, there's a light above it to let you know it's plugged in and on. And also there's this folder button down here for the profiles of the controller, I believe. You have up to 4 profiles. And there's a light above that that works as well. So I'm going to test this out with a couple of games. First off, I want to do some Killer Instinct, so I'm going to start that up. Okay, so we are in Killer Instinct. I'm just testing out the D-pad. It actually seems okay. And come to think of it, I'm not sure Saberwolf has any of the rolling moves I was going to try, but it occurred to me that this controller would be especially useful for Killer Instinct because, at least in the combo assist control mode, it has the varying options for, like, these 2 buttons would be low, these would be medium, and now these would be high instead of using the triggers up here. So low. Just those make a grab together, and then stuff like that. Okay, and these micro switches feel like really good. I think I got the ender in there. This is going to be weird because I'm so used to playing this with an Xbox controller. I'm testing the diagonals on that because I saw a video where it might be happening, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I accidentally did an ender. Okay. Yeah. I want to test like the moves where I have to do like rolls or transitions to different directions on the D-pad to because that could be the potential issue here. And just like holding this controller feels so different than I would expect for just having those extra buttons there. This is my first like actual fight pad controller, so forgive me there. And it doesn't really matter. Fight on. Ready. Fight. Oh, okay. It still worked. Awesome combo. Not that time. Okay, you can probably see because I have the controller cam up, I keep attempting the same move. There it goes. There we go. Okay. It's maybe a little less reliable with it than my, Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Okay. Whatever the potential issue with the D-pad was, it does seem to still be viable. Okay. Alright, interesting. Alright, so it's good for the Killer Instinct pass here. Do that one more time. Yeah, it was a little stiff about it earlier, but now it's fine. Feels really good, and the ender's just fine. Yeah, that feels really nice, actually. And then, One other thing I did want to have some fun with, and this will actually be a pretty good test. Let's see, is that in? Yes, combo breaker training. This should be the fun part. Okay. So now for the combo breaker training here, as I'm sure you know, we have to match the intensity with the different buttons here, so this will be a way to help me get even more used to the controller here, because I need to pick either low, medium, or high to match that right, and I can't use the triggers anymore for that. Yep, that was definitely a high. I forgot it tells me. Low. Getting the feel for it. Another low. Yeah, like with other controllers I have like issues sometimes when I try to double press. I guess I didn't do it in time. I have issues and sometimes yeah, I didn't do it in time again, but I have issues sometimes where it just presses one button before the other. And with these micro switches, that is not an issue anymore. Combo breakers are going to be super easy and fun with this. Oh, he just ended the combo super early. Why is my shadow meter not being used? Wait a minute. Okay, well that was fun. I didn't get a medium in there. Oh, okay. Alright, that's all I wanted to do with that. But yeah, that's going to be super nice for this game. And doing combo breakers super easily, and it's good to know that the D-pad works. Okay, so the other thing I realized about this controller is with its multiple buttons, it's kind of a new version of the Nintendo 64 controller. It doesn't have a second stick, and then it kind of has A, B, and then it has the C-stick buttons. So what I kind of wanted to do is, for Nintendo 64 fighting games that required those buttons, like Killer Instinct Gold, for example, or this game that I wanted to revisit, Clay Fighter 63 1/3, I could remap those controls and actually play the game effectively instead of having to flick the stick in different directions. The controller settings here, I'm not sure how much of this you can see. It is blocking it off, unfortunately, so I'll try to pinpoint what I'm doing here with the controller that I have in. Actually, let me, what is the setup button? Do the setup button, and it has you go through everything. So up on the D-pad, down D-pad, D-pad left, D-pad right, stick up, stick down, stick left, stick right. And then the C buttons. So we have, let's see. Uh-oh, we didn't put it in time. Alright. I had to think for a second. So that should be this, I think. And then we should have B, left, and right for the C buttons. And then to do this, we're going to have X as B, and then we're going to have A as A. And we're going to try and do it like that. And then I can just keep the triggers the same. That could be L. And that could be, oh, actually, so start could be that. That's not an issue. I was actually going to have this be Z. And then, so let's just use these top ones for L and R. Okay. So applying that. And let me also, sorry to pause this again, but I'm also going to bring up some movesets for this game because A, it's been a long time since I've fooled with it, and B, I wasn't very good at it in the first place, so. Let's see, I think it was Kung Pao that I figured out the most for last time. But yeah, just looking at the moves for that, because this has the 3 different intensities, kind of like Killer Instinct does. And so if we did this right, it'll hopefully be the same. And then we have punches for B. So this is wobbly punch, wobbly kick, fair punch, fair kick, and then brutal punch and brutal kick. Okay.
Let's get ready to crumble!
Let's rock!
Fight!
Sugar rush! Itty bitty combo! Sugar rush!
Lousy combo!
Quit! Quit! Oh, white guy hurt!
Crane technique! Crane technique!
Jelly roll!
Sweet! Cheesy combo!
Quit!
Awesome!
Hurt! Don't
Sweet!
clap! clap! Hurt! Back!
Sweet!
Quit! Come on, sugar! Jelly roll! Gumball! Kerslap! Quit! Sugar! White guy, huh? Oh, no you don't! White guy, huh? Here it comes!
You need more training! You win!
Wouldn't let me do the claytality. Been a long time.
Let's get ready to crumble!
You and me, buddy.
Fight! Crane technique! Crane technique!
Walk attack! Clap! Walk attack!
Kung Fu grip!
Clap! Walk attack!
combo. Little girly combo.
The monkey! Hong Kong clap! Walk attack! The monkey!
Sock it to him.
Walk attack! Walk attack! Walk attack! Hong Kong clap! You need more training!
You win!
Down 3 times, and it's not working.
Let's get ready to crumble!
Let's party!
Fight!
Boo-hoo-kin! Walk attack! Slash! Walk attack! Frightmare! Walk attack! Walk attack! Hong Kong clap! Walk attack! Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
Oh, that's gonna leave him hot!
Frightmare! Take that! Take that! 99!
Candy combo!
Booga booga!
Geek combo!
Walk attack! Hong Kong clap! Walk attack! Hong Kong clap! Kung Fu grip! Kung Fu grip! Booga booga! Booga booga! Boo-hoo-kin! Walk attack! Ghastly dash! Walk attack! Walk attack! Ghast attack! Walk attack! Booga booga!
Hey, Billy combo!
Walk attack! Walk attack, man! Walk attack, man! Frightmare! Walk attack! Walk attack, man! Walk attack! Walk attack! Walk attack! Frightmare!
Triple round Betty combo! Oh, I love it!
Walk attack! Walk attack! Booga booga! Kung Fu grip! Walk attack! Frightmare! Walk attack! Walk attack! Peekaboo! Walk attack! Walk attack! Walk attack!
You win!
Diagonals seem to be harder to do, but that doesn't...
Let's get ready to crumble! Don't need this disguise anymore. Fight!
The monkey!
Smash!
The lion! Walk attack! The monkey! Walk attack!
Snowball! Snowball, snowblower. Frozen fruits. That's it.
What attack?
Snowblower.
Back on class. What attack? You need more training.
You win.
Accidentally hit him an extra time.
Let's get ready to crumble. Fight!
What attack?
Totally! Totally! Totally!
What attack? Hong Kong class. What attack? Hong Kong class. Hong Kong class. What attack? Hong Kong class.
Totally! Totally!
Boo Boo Plata. What attack? Hong Kong class. Boo Boo Plata. What attack?
Totally!
What attack? What attack? What attack? Demaki! What attack? What attack?
Totally!
What attack?
Totally!
What attack? What attack? Hong Kong class. What attack? The lion. What attack? What attack? What attack? Hong Kong class. Hong Kong class. What attack? What attack? The king.
Oh, I love it!
What attack?
Totally!
I'm almost done for.
Alright, at least we got that in.
Crane technique. The king.
Yeah, I don't know. Retro fighting games are their own thing, but I actually had this game on N64 back in the day.
Game over.